Hello and welcome to this edition of FYI Weekly, your official source for City of Greensboro news and information. City Manager Nathaniel Trey Davis has named Tiffany Oliva as Assistant City Manager effective on Wednesday, November 12th. Most recently, Oliva served as Assistant Town Administrator for Operations in Brookline, Massachusetts. Prior to that, she served as Director of Intergovernmental Affairs and Strategic Initiatives with the City of Winston-Salem and Program and Fiscal Recovery Manager with Guilford County. During the pandemic, Oliva led one of the largest investments in federal funding in Winston-Salem and Guilford County, managing a combined $150 million in American Rescue Plan Act funds. This supported housing security, public health, broadband access, and water and sewer services. City Manager Davis said Miss Oliva is invested in the Piedmont Triad, touting experience in both city and county government, plus she brings an outside perspective from Massachusetts. The City of Greensboro and the community as a whole will benefit from Tiffany's ability to administer significant infrastructure projects at a time when the city is experiencing unprecedented growth. As Assistant City Manager, Oliva will lead the following departments: engineering and inspections, planning, solid waste and recycling, transportation, and water resources. Assistant City Manager Tiffany Oliva said, "It is an honor to return home to Greensboro. I am grateful for the opportunity to contribute to making Greensboro a place of endless opportunity. I look forward to working alongside an incredible team to ensure infrastructure aligns with the rapid pace of economic growth in our community." Oliva holds a bachelor's degree in public policy and a master's in public administration, both from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. She is a doctoral candidate in leadership studies at North Carolina A&T State University. Greensboro Police Chief John Thompson announced his plans to retire in February 2026. Thompson's law enforcement career dates back to 1998 with the Asheboro PD prior to joining GPD in October of 2003. He served in various roles, including Assistant Police Chief, before being appointed to lead the department in December of 2022. Greensboro Police Chief John Thompson said, "Every remarkable achievement in recent months and years is rooted in the exceptional people who work in each division of this police department. You've made me incredibly proud to serve with you." The city has contracted with Developmental Associates. The firm will seek input from the police department and community while conducting a national search for the most qualified candidates. Community input sessions will be hosted to capture resident feedback on the qualities they prefer in the next chief of police. The meetings are scheduled to take place this week on the following days: Wednesday, November 19th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Craft Recreation Center, located at 3911 Yanceyville Street. Thursday, November 20th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Peeler Recreation Center, located at 1300 Sykes Avenue. And Friday, November 21st from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. at Lindley Recreation Center, located at 2907 Springwood Drive. Additionally, input sessions with key staff are taking place, and another round of community meetings will be hosted in December. For language access and interpreter assistance, please contact the Community Relations Office at 336-373-2723. The city has successfully relocated the Doorway Project to Pomona Park, located at 3912 Clifton Road. Earlier this month, nearly 30 unhoused clients moved from the former Regency Inn site on North O'Henry Boulevard into recreational vehicle sleeping trailers at the park. The 30 pallet homes were also relocated and are fully functional in advance of the winter weather. Community Safety Manager Aaron Williams said the city's Community Safety Department provides funding, planning, and oversight of the Doorway Project and contracts on-site services such as case management through the Interactive Resource Center. Each of the program's 5 sleeping trailers has 2 bathrooms, including one with a shower, and accommodates up to 14 people. The pallet homes accommodate 2 people and include USB outlets, heating and cooling units, smoke alarms, and fire extinguishers. The relocation process for the Doorway Project involved the coordination of multiple city departments, including community safety, parks and recreation, solid waste and recycling, transportation, and water resources. The IRC is currently processing client referrals to enroll additional clients as capacity allows. Established in December 2022, the Doorway Project is the first temporary shelter community in North Carolina. For more information, visit the city's website. One way to stay informed about decisions that impact you and our city is by attending or tuning in to City Council meetings at 5:30 p.m. on the first and third Tuesday of the month. The fourth Tuesday is reserved for a meeting as needed. The City Council meetings take place in the Katie Dorset Council Chamber on Level 2 of the Melvin Municipal Office Building, located at 300 West Washington Street. The public is allowed in person, but only in a limited capacity. Those who choose not to be in the building can participate virtually. The Greensboro City Council meetings are broadcast right here on GTN. The meetings are also streamed live on the city's website and on Cablecast. To review the council meeting schedule and agendas, please visit the city's website. Strengthening the relationship between residents and local government is the goal of City Academy. This offers a behind-the-scenes view of the services provided by city departments. Coming up after the break, find out how you can participate in this civic engagement program. Stay with us. Welcome back to FYI Weekly. Each year, the city opens its doors and rolls out the red carpet to give residents a behind-the-scenes view of municipal government. The goal is to educate and cultivate future leaders. Joining me now to tell us more about this civic engagement program is Gary Canapino. He is the manager of the Community Relations Office. Hello, Gary. Welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So for those who are not familiar, tell us about City Academy.
City Academy is what we consider to be the city's premier outreach and engagement program. It gives us an opportunity to highlight all the different departments that basically make the city run every day. And it's my favorite thing that my office does, because I think there's a lot of city employees out there doing a lot of hard work every single day that people don't realize the effort they put in. And this program kind of allows the residents to get a behind the scenes look at all of that.
Okay, it's like School of Government of sorts. And
Yes.
How long has the city hosted this?
So our next edition will be the 22nd edition. The program has been running a little bit longer than that because there was a break during COVID. But we've been doing this for about a quarter century now.
Oh, that's excellent. Now, when will the next Academy take place and how long does the program go for?
So the next program takes place in spring of 2026, actually technically during the winter. We're going to start recruiting for it very soon. The first class will be February 19th. The program itself will run through May 19th with graduation at a city council meeting.
Okay, and that makes it official. You actually have a graduation ceremony.
Oh, we do.
Yes.
And the mayor signs their certificates, and we have a nice photo op in front of the council.
Okay, so in addition to the culmination of graduation, what's going on during those weeks when they're in the actual academy? What can they expect?
So what we try to do is basically give everybody a good cross-section of knowledge about city operations. So you're going to learn everything from how to create the city's budget to what our legislative department does. We'll bring you out to the public safety area. The participants will put out an actual fire, for example. You'll fill potholes and learn how to stripe parking lots
And host a TV show.
and host a TV show and everything in between.
Absolutely. And now who qualifies? Because obviously you can't take everyone who would want
Correct.
to experience this. Is there a limit to the number of students?
Yes, for practical, logistical, and safety purposes, we limit the class to 30. You have to be 18 years old. Again, that's a safety thing. You have to be able to pass a background check because we are going into some sensitive areas, police buildings, that sort of thing. Greensboro residents, of course, have priority because part of the program is we look for candidates for city boards and commissions as well. Mm-hmm. And for most of our boards and commissions, you need to be a city resident. But we do look for a nice cross-section of residents across the city. So we want people from all districts, all ages, all ethnic and diverse backgrounds, because we really want the class to represent the city of Greensboro.
Absolutely. And when you say you've been hosting this program for more than 20 years, What has been the return on that investment in terms of the number of people who either serve on a board, commission, or even city council?
So I will tell you, we have about 500 alumni running around the city and the state at this point. At the moment, we have 3 of our current city council members are City Academy graduates, and even though we're going to have some turnover on the city council in a few weeks, we will still have at least 2, possibly 3 City Academy graduates that I can think of right off the top. And as a matter of fact, we recently hired a new assistant city manager. She's been through the City Academy program.
Fantastic. So as I said earlier, it is an opportunity to not only educate, but also to cultivate city leadership.
Yes.
So for anyone who is listening and they've heard of City Academy and thought, I want to do this and just haven't gotten around to it, or they're hearing about it for the first time, how can they get more information and submit an application?
So on the City of Greensboro website, the Community Relations Office has a section. On our section, we have a page devoted exclusively to City Academy. So if you click through to that page, the application will go live by the time you're seeing this interview here, and you can apply directly through our website. If you have any trouble whatsoever, you can always call our office. It's 336-373-2723.
Okay, Office of Community Relations. Thank you, Gary, for stopping by and giving us an overview and telling us all about what the benefits are of City Academy. I'm sure you will get lots of folks to apply.
We hope so.
The seats will fill up quickly, and it will be another successful graduation ceremony.
That's the plan.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Coming up after the break, we'll showcase our department spotlight, but first, prepare to mark your calendars for the places to go and things to do on the town.
I'm Dave, and here's some special events happening this week on the town. Christmas is near when the Trans-Siberian Orchestra show comes to town, and the group visits the First Horizon Coliseum November 20th for a performance of The Ghosts of Christmas Eve, The Best of TSO, and more. The show features a 25th anniversary tribute to Beethoven's Last Night and the return of the signing line. Get tickets online at gsocomplex.com. A magical Cirque Christmas brings thrills, skills, and holiday cheer to the Tanger Center November 21st. The ultimate holiday variety show is loaded with nostalgia, charm, comedy, music, and magic. Enjoy world-class acrobats, contortionists, and aerialists in this night of spectacular feats and magical performances for all ages. Get tickets online at tangercenter.com. If you're a teen or adult who wants to get better at drawing, the city's Libraries Department invites you to Draw It Out November 22nd at the Benjamin Branch Library. There's no charge for this community sketching event. Basic pencil and paper are provided, so come on out, get some practice, and some tips to grow your portfolio. For more information, visit greensborolibrary.org. The Greensboro Concert Band holds its fall concert November 22nd in the Dana Auditorium on Guilford College's campus. Under the direction of Kyoshi Carter, the band features approximately 115 enthusiastic musicians who rehearse weekly and perform throughout the year. Admission is free, but donations are encouraged to help support the band. Learn more online at greensboro-nc.gov. Stay tuned to FYI Weekly for more happenings on the town.
Welcome back. The City of Greensboro has more than 20 departments and several divisions committed to serving you, our residents and visitors. Let's go behind the scenes in our department spotlight. The Greensboro Residency for Original Works, or GROW, offers artists free studio space and a stipend, plus the opportunity for public engagement. The 2026 residencies are as follows. Karina Kidd Graves will create tapestries representing local African American folklore from January 20th through March 30th. Andy Eversall's documentary Banjo Earth, North Carolina will feature workshops and live music from April 7th through May 26th. Tamara Hunt will translate music and sound into visual artwork from June 2nd to June 29th. Sabora Jackson will blend art and chess to create a community-designed chessboard from July 7th through August 17th. Victoria Mercado Luis will explore her identity as a Mexican-American woman through a variety of mediums, including paper mache and fabric arts, from August 25th through October 5th. Larry Q. Drawn Jr. will develop a documentary podcast series celebrating Greensboro jazz masters from October 13th through November 23rd. And Gabrielle Edwards will create large-scale charcoal drawings depicting imagined worlds from December 1st through January 19th, 2027. For more information about GROW, visit the city's website. Coming up after the break is our Way to Go GSO shout-out. Stay with us. As we draw to a close, we always want to end on a positive note with our Way to Go GSO shout-out. This week's shout-out goes to the Greensboro Department of Transportation. Students ages 11 to 17 are encouraged to enter the Slow Your Roll yard sign art contest. The deadline is Wednesday, December 31st. The contest offers a creative way to remind drivers to travel at a safe speed. The winning design will be featured on custom yard signs, which will be displayed across Greensboro, promoting the Neighborhood Traffic Management Program. Since launching the contest 2 years ago, GDOT has distributed more than 1,100 yard signs. Participants can choose from one of the following submission options. Digital files can be emailed to Corey Camdy with the subject line Slow Your Roll 2025 and the artist's name. The artwork and entry form can be mailed to and addressed to Greensboro Department of Transportation. Attention, Slow Your Roll Contest 2025 submission, P.O. Box 3136, Greensboro, North Carolina 27402. For more information about the campaign and how to submit an application and artwork, visit the city's website. That concludes this edition of FYI Weekly, but you can easily stay connected to the latest city news by linking to us on Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, and Instagram. Alexa users can subscribe to our 5-minute flash briefings, which airs on 90.1 FM, 100.7 FM, and 90.5 FM. Be sure to download both weekly podcasts, Talk City Greensboro and Talk City in Espanol. Plus, GTN is streaming on Cablecast. For all of us here at the City of Greensboro, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.